And then the last one, like I said, would be the PewDiePie flavor. Took a chance on that one, didn't know what it was because it's he's the only person with a flavor named after him. And it's lingonberry, I think, which is really nice. It's actually probably third or fourth favorite flavor. It's really, really good. The other one is Dr. Disrespect's Black on Blackberry. That's nice, but it's an average flavor in my opinion. Anyway. So Jackie, set the scene for me. Imagine we're on YouTube. I mean, you are on YouTube. Set the scene for me like it's the beginning of a JackieFish video.
So the invasion of Asia Minor has been going swell. However, the Greek states have rebelled, or the Greek colonies have risen up in an alliance and all declared war on the Seleucids. Epos fell, was retaken by Pergamon. However, it fell once again to this army. The great city of Pergamon fell. However, reinforcements arrived as the city was being taken and immediately set siege. The Seleucids quickly tried to reinforce. However, their numbers weren't great enough, and now the defenders must hold.
Damn, chills. All right, well, let's have a look then. Those are ladders. Okay, so those are all the towers I have, and then I've got 2 ladders. And then I don't know what I've got coming in, actually, to be honest. I have no idea. But I might wait to advance until we get what we want coming in. Obviously, the timer is a factor in this battle, but we do have reinforcements coming in right behind me. But it might be better, then I could see if I've got more suited to scaling the walls. Perhaps. Avoid pikes on the walls. Yeah, that's what I'd want to do, but like obviously we have to try and take the walls for the gate to open up for us to get in, and then what? Like all pikes pile through one area? Or I guess put the pikes up and bring them down after, if we could. So what I'd like to do is obviously take the towers offline, maybe a couple towers this side, a couple here, and a couple there. That might be the best way to do it, and then maybe ladders on the other sides. I think that's the way I'd do it. It's a bit of a long distance though. He might come out as well, gotta think of that. I'd want to protect each one of these with like a pike line. Or a spear unit or something. Why is this any better? I don't see why a smaller wall is better. Oh, there's actually less towers. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is better. My guys would have to come along down this way then, my reinforcements. That's actually not bad. Alright then, yeah. Let's just pick these up. Actually changing the direction of where I'm going to come from. I've got it decided now. Come from over there. So yeah, our guys are going to come in. At least they can walk this way. It is possible. Alright, anyway, there's that gate. And then there's that gate over there. We could attack both. So, how many towers do we have? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can't obviously pile everything into that one. So I guess what we'll have to do is split a little bit and have these out here. We've actually got 3 ladders. I didn't realize that. That's gonna make it awkward to get across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I could fit 6 there, but I might not be able to. I'll have to just see. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't want to split, but Immobus had to split. All right, I won't split. I'm just gonna stick with my own idea now, because otherwise I'll just be going back and forth forever. Yeah, I'm just gonna come from this side. This is it.
Okay.
All right. Too much indecisiveness in chat, guys. I'll just have to make my own decision, good or bad. I don't think this would be used for anything, but I'll just stack them over here just in case.
As you command. Ready for orders.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of cavalry he has, so you gotta watch out for that as well. But we'll keep ours just kind of hidden for now. Missiles, maybe just hidden as well, somewhere in there.
By your command.
We gotta figure out, I don't know, it's hard to tell how many we can actually line up around here.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Yours to command.
I don't have anything to burn the gates. I don't want to really just run people up.
Spear infantry ready. Ready for orders. Orders.
Pikemen, ready for orders.
I really don't think I'm gonna get a use on these. I don't know how I could. He'd have to come out. And even then, I just don't think I'll really get much use out of them, but I'll just leave them there. Maybe they'll do something if he does come out. It's hard, though. Shoot the gates with the Scorpion. Is that possible? I didn't realize that. Well, if it is possible, yeah, well, at least they're aimed and they will be able to hit it from here. They should be able to. Yep. Just angle them maybe a bit better just in case. That'd be great if they could do that.
Pike infantry at your command.
General. Pikes ready. Ready. By your command.
Alright, sorry for such a long intro, but I'm done now. Ready.
Yeah, good. I'm basically set up as well.
Should Scorpions cover the army coming in? They kind of are. So the army that we have is going to be coming in this way. And they'll just have to protect their back. That's really all I can do is protect their back as they move and past these towers and they come in. The Scorpions will just protect them this way. I don't want to aim them just lengthways. They might end up hitting their own dudes or something. He will defend only the city center. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't assume so. Jackie's normally the type of guy that would not just sit in one spot. I just realized my UI is fucked up.
By your command.
I thank my ancestors that they have given me. See, the enemy are weak, and we are.
Yeah, we can't hit the wall. I didn't think we could with the Scorpion. We can hit their artillery though, which apparently we're taking shots at right now. Taking fire. I don't know if that's going to be effective, but if we did destroy one of them, that'd be pretty cool. Oh my god, he's got artillery up there. Jesus.
At your service.
Well, that wasn't a good spot to then attack, was it? Because now he's got massive artillery all the way up there.
Melee troops.
Although it's not very accurate, and he's going for the pikes.
Orders understood.
That's fucking ridiculous. But it might not be that bad, because we might end up... oh, his troops came in from there. I can't believe that. I gotta at least put my towers against the wall, otherwise...
Citizen cavalry. Pikes at the ready. Advance at speed. Advance at speed. Right at your orders. At the double. Pikes collect. At the
We might be able to slam them in from both sides. That'd be pretty cool if we could. These guys are on their way down, though.
yours to command. Melee infantry at your command.
Hack them down.
Light hostages. Yes. Light infantry at your command. Advance. Engage.
I fucking hate this game sometimes, man, with shit like that. The way the armies come in that way, it's ridiculous. We're right here. Normally it doesn't let that happen. Unmanned towers and deal with reinforcements, but then he'll break all the towers. I want to just get them to the wall and then we'll unman them. See, otherwise his artillery will just take them all offline, wouldn't he? I mean, I guess I'll try it with these ones. These ones are pretty safe.
Ready, commander. Officers ready. Ready for orders. Ready.
Dude, the FPS is so bad. I'm at 20 FPS. I find it so sluggish just to move anything right now. Or after hitting those missiles at least, which is good.
Ready.
And it's somehow I killed his super heavy spear infantry even though they attacked my general.
Forward. Charge. Ready and waiting. Understood. Riders at the double. Ready and waiting. Ready and for glory. For Carthage. General, as taken. Ready. Engage. Orders understood. Citizen cavalry. By your command. At the double. Light hot.
Those guys are gonna die, basically.
Pikemen! Pikes at the ready! Form phalanx! Orders?
Don't think we can do anything against them. They might just run them inside, I think.
Your orders! Commander! Orders understood! Orders! As you command! Prepares lancers! Citizen cavalry!
Do these guys have spears? Rhodian mercenary slingers. I don't know how they were holding out so well. Cretan archers.
Citizen cavalry! Ready and waiting! Melee infantry ready! Counter! Pikes! Break the lines! Orders! Your orders! Are you command?
Well, I mean, we did pretty big damage here by just hitting all these guys, I guess.
As
But his artillery is just constantly hitting me now.
quickly now! Orders! Understood! Ready for orders!
Might just get them to run to the siege equipment, I guess.
What are your orders?
The sword steers would be actually good on the wall.
Ready and waiting! Pikes! By your command! Orders! Riders advance! Orders! Attack advance! Citizen cavalry! Commander! As you commander! Orders understood! Commander! Understood! Operatives ready! Citizen cavalry! Citizen cavalry! For glory! Orders! Orders!
That cycle charge cavalry is pretty annoying. I think he's just trying to draw me into his artillery fire. Yeah, stay there.
Yes, commander! Ready! Ready! Orders! Orders understood! Operatives!
Alright, I managed to run into him now. Great.
Archers! We await your command!
Advance!
Archers! At speed! Missile infantry ready! Advance at speed! And gamer cavalry! General! Commander!
Commander!
Trying to just break them. There we go.
Service! Pikes! Orders! Citizen cavalry! Allied troops awaiting orders!
Alright, good. Bring these guys forward now. Alright, not looking too bad actually, considering that was the majority of his force. I think we got really lucky in a way that he came up behind me. I didn't like that he came up behind me because obviously I didn't expect it at all. But it worked out in our favor because of the way our reinforcements could come in from his back. So we kind of surrounded each other, I suppose. I gotta pull these guys into the forest so that they can't get hit. Excuse me, and then the missiles can pull back as well.
Militia!
There's some shitty militia force there. Let's get them on that.
The double! Spears! And at orders!
Alright, good. Looks like it'll be okay. Can't get down off the wall here, and it looks like his missiles aren't really doing too much anymore. He's probably out of ammo now, I'd imagine, with this. You stomped him? Barely, though, man. I did not have control over what I was doing. He just managed to get himself surrounded, you know? The best I could do was try to get into pike formation with a few of my units, which are still in it right now, actually. And just push, but I don't know if it was even the right thing to do. Alright, let's get going with these guys then.
Commander!
time! Militia! Spearmen, ready for orders!
Oh yeah, they have to climb it first, don't they?
Siege towers! Now! Siege towers!
Although dealing with Galatia with early game units and stuff, he was scared of your little arty. Well, that was his reinforcing army. He didn't deploy outside the walls. That was his reinforcing army. And then, yeah, I guess he just ran towards the little arty. Even though they couldn't even attack the wall, so it seemed pretty pointless. But, I don't know. It was a good ambush the way he came out of there. I just did not see it. I wonder how long it would have taken me to even spot that, because I don't think I would have noticed it on the radar. He could have just been in there and waited and ambushed my army that was coming through. I don't think I ever would have noticed. I am really worried about this tower. Its fire damage is pretty high.
At your service! Engage! Pikemen!
And this is all just
Orders
cav.
understood. By your command.
Oh, his artillery is still firing. Whoa. Super inaccurate though, which is good for me.
Spear infantry ready. Attack their position! We are at your command. Orders, my lord.
Excellent. All right, these guys are up now. Cool, cool, cool. Take out those artillery pieces. I'm surprised that none of our towers went down. I thought that's what he's going to try and do. Take the towers down, and then just basically all he'd need is a pike unit at the bottom down here, like on one of these things. So there is actually a way down over there. I did not realize that. We could come down there with the pike units that are running up now, though. Hopefully these guys can actually get on the walls. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. I know you said you don't want pikes on the walls, but I think if I could get them...
Orders. Your orders.
On watch! We await your command! On watch!
Pikemen! By your command.
Yeah, the Carian Axemen really need to go up that one. You stay there.
Orders understood. Hoplites ready.
At the double!
Spears ready.
He has a few pikemen compared to your 10. Still, mine are being smashed by missile fire right now.
Ready for orders. Yes, command.
Got barricades everywhere as well. I don't think it'll be easy to get over these walls, to be honest.
Pikemen!
Maybe he's bringing some of my own missiles up there. Do we have any ammo left? 2 of them do.
Archers! Hoplites!
I'm trying to just get out of the way of the missile fire that's coming in on me.
By your command.
I need to let some of them at least get up, I think, don't I?
Pikemen!
We can start hitting into that.
By your command. Melee troops awaiting orders. Commanders.
Pike infantry at your command!
It's hard to see. My units are still up there, but he's low damage, low health right now. Might go and rally him with the general. It's kind of important that he stays alive. We have a route down here, but it's straight into pikes, obviously. I'd rather cut down what we can on the walls. Has he got boiling oil? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look... I'm not risking it anyway. I'm not going for the gate.
Pikes ready. At your service. Double time!
Alright, they're kind of coming down.
Melee infantry.
How much time do we have? 27 minutes. Okay.
Pikemen! Pikes ready.
Damage is going up. Looks totally normal. Oh, we're getting smashed by missile fire now. Wait, I don't know. I kind of have to do it. There's no other way through.
Pike infantry ready!
Counter! Your orders. Pikes! Pikes at the ready.
Oh god, Rome 2.
A game of cavalry. We await your command.
That unit was trying to climb that tower. I do not want them to do that.
We are at your command. Fire! Commander! Your orders. Double time!
At your service.
If I could get in front of that building, that'd be nice. It might give me some cover, maybe? I don't know.
Advance at speed! Ready and waiting.
I'm not putting the pikes down for them. We're just gonna go straight into them.
Pikes! At your service. Orders. Cut and gaze. Pikes!
The hell are these? Okay.
We await your command. Pikes! By your command. Pikemen! At the double! Contests! Pikemen!
Quick march.
Pike infantry. At your command.
Alright, I just ran through them and turned around. So maybe that'll do good, I don't know.
Pike collect! Orders understood. Pikemen! At speed! Archers!
Orders. Advance.
No numbers in the unit bar? I don't like doing that. Personally.
Swift melee cavalry.
His missile cavalry came back.
Hoplites ready! Pikemen, ready for orders. A game of cavalry.
Orders.
Understood. Your orders. Hold
Those dudes are still firing.
General! Forward!
The general is really low on health, actually. Shit, I didn't notice that.
Pikemen! Under engage!
Pikemen, ready for orders.
Pikemen! Advance at speed! By your command! Forward! Yours to command! Quick march! Pikemen! On watch!
Dude, I'm telling you to get down off the walls. Please get down off the walls. Please. You're not fighting anyone anymore.
Double time! Quick march! Melee infantry at your command! To engage! Pikes ready! Guard!
Ready and waiting.
Alright, he's pulling back now.
Ready! Orders! Pikemen! Yes, commander! Yours to command!
By your command.
Pikemen! Orders understood!
Pikes ready. Double time.
Ready! By your command! Advance at speed! Ready and waiting!
Alright, so I've got sword infantry on the walls running this way to catch these guys. Can't seem to attack that unit. There we go. Want to try and slam these guys in a gap here if I could. That's what I was trying to do.
As you command!
Orders. By your command.
Bring my pikes up as well. Does he have anything that'll come at me from behind? I don't think so.
Archers!
The guys won't climb the walls properly though. Trying to space them out so they will, but they just don't seem to want to do it.
Quick march! At your service!
Ready and waiting.
Pike phalanx!
Understood.
Ready and waiting! At the double! Pike!
Loud bits. Thanks for the bits. I'll check them in a bit.
Yours to command!
Alright, when we free up these 3 units, then we can open the gates. The cavalry can come in. So that should be it.
Forward!
We just have to destroy the stakes and stuff.
Pikes! As you command! At speed! Quick march! Pikemen! Orders! Understood!
Pike infantry at your command.
Back now! Pull back!
Dude, I can't fucking move the unit. Oh, Jesus, they're too thick. They're literally too thick.
Back now! Break off! Pikemen! Yes, commander! Advance at speed!
Damn, he caught that unit. That was a good job, though. I just didn't think he'd have anything left in the city, but he did.
Double time! Advance at speed! Pikes! We are at your command! At speed! On! Your orders! At speed! Many troops awaiting orders! Ready for orders! Pikes at the ready!
Commander.
Form phalanx!
At
Orders.
speed!
At the double!
The all stops, now you can clear the gate. Well, yeah, we have the gate now. I just can't come through it with the cavalry yet until we destroy the barricades. I've told these guys to get down off the wall. They're just taking a very long time to do it.
At the double!
There's just random enemies here, but there's no enemy flag.
Citizen cavalry! Forward! Hoplites! By your command!
Man, I hate that, you know, in this game you can't just select the...
Pikes at the ready!
I do have some missiles. We're gonna keep them...
Ready!
They're gonna be so important for me now, because he's gonna just turtle up in the stronghold of the city. Which makes sense. I would do that now too.
Advance at speed! Militia! Tereos spears!
You have 2 generals, by the way.
Citizen cavalry! Pikemen!
How much time do we have? 20 minutes? Yeah, we can do this.
Ready for orders!
Pikes!
Look how messy it is, though. Just try to get people off the walls now. I feel like I was like pretty good in telling them to separate out from each other, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Pikes ready! At your service!
Ready and waiting. Orders and
This guy finally came back, actually.
double time!
Ready!
So basically, I've got 2 good pike units. They're still under missile fire, apparently. Oh, just from the towers. Okay, it's my own towers, though, now.
Contests!
Thracian mercenary peltas. They're going to be vital. I'm not going to use any ammo on any missiles. Just use them on his pikes.
As you wish! It's speed!
Ready and waiting!
General! Forward! Hoplites! By
Ready
your
and waiting.
command! At the double!
Remember to use some fire arrows. I don't have any fire arrows. You have 1 full pike unit and 1 full hoplite unit. Yeah, these are for, this one?
Militia!
That's the full pike unit. I was just talking about the Pergamon pikeman. He doesn't have any towers left up this way or anything. He's just got a few units, not too bad. But I'd like to just spread out and hit from both angles, this one and this one. There's only 2 ways in now. But I'm gonna wait till everyone's together.
Spears! Pikemen!
Double time!
Yes, Commander! By your command!
Might dismount my cavalry as well when they get to the center. Alright, so the barricade's gone. Or just about gone. But they still have the spike traps. Can you not remove spike traps? Doesn't seem like I can. I thought you could for sure. If that's the case, then we just have to dismount the cavalry and bring them in.
Orders understood!
Unless we opened another gate. We don't have the time for that, though. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Pikes at the ready!
Hoplites!
Wow, that was so quick once you actually just get them doing it right, properly.
Quick!
Ready and waiting! Advance at speed!
Melee infantry at the ready!
They have sharp stones and they have caltrops. Gotta watch out for all that.
General! Understood!
Time is running, you need to move. I know, we got 17 minutes. I gotta have everyone together though. What do you want from me?
Ready for orders!
Tereos spears!
That includes cavalry.
Speed.
Pikes ready. At the double. Double time.
Ready. Orders. At speed. Militia. Operatives ready. Quick march. Advance at speed. Pikemen. Advance at speed.
16 minutes. 16 and a half minutes. We want you to win. I want to win as well. I want to win as well.
Pikemen ready for orders.
And game and cavalry.
There's some traps and shit in there, but that's not that big of a deal, hopefully.
Wait, how the hell did your general die? Did he run over a trap or
Oh,
something?
did he die? I didn't even realize. Oh, that was the secondary general. I guess so. Must have run over one of those spike traps. Yeah, he's a full health unit. There's
Wow.
88 out of 100 of the men.
That's toxic.
General. Quickly out.
He probably has one cav unit in the city. He brought a cav unit outside. Maybe, I don't know if he'd still have one in there, but maybe.
Shock cavalry ready.
That would have been crazy if my main general died and they all just retreated out. Alright, let's start putting the pressure on now, though.
Pikemen.
Double time.
Why are those towers firing at me? I don't get it. Oh, it's just the retreating units, is it?
Orders. Quick march. Contests.
Alright, we need those peltasts to really open up.
Double time. Melee infantry ready. Melee infantry at your command. Advance at speed.
Pike infantry at your command.
We await orders understood. Pikemen. Your orders.
No point pike phalanxing on that one, actually.
Orders understood.
Orders. Array of spears. At the taking orders. Militia.
Pikes at the ready. By your command.
Commander. Understood. At speed. At the double.
Commander.
Pikemen. Form phalanx. Quick march. By your command. Ready. Double time. Orders understood.
We await your command. Orders at speed. At the double.
Your orders.
Ugh, the terrain. Everything is just like against me all the time.
Advance at speed. And gamer cavalry. Archers.
Oh, I do have archers. My bad. Sorry, I didn't realize they were archers. That's a great call, though. They're on flaming shot right now.
We await your command.
Can we hit those guys in the back? I don't think so. Not from where we are.
Contests. Pikemen. Yes, commander.
Understood. Cut them down. Break
Ready.
the lines.
Pikes.
Attack their position.
What a mega defensive battle indeed. Press the attack like a madman. Yeah, that's a good point. They're not doing anything.
Cut them. Charge. For glory.
Advance at speed.
Ready. Hack them. Engage. Charge.
Your orders.
Maybe I can hit into the back of them. I actually can. Hang on. Yeah, we'll do that.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, commander.
Attack their position. Cut them down.
Ready and waiting. Take aim.
It'll help a little bit. They don't have much ammo, and it's a really tough angle.
Pikemen.
Have for glory.
Ready and waiting. Your orders. Engage. Melee infantry. General.
Bring that general up and inspire them.
Quickly now. Pikemen.
11 minutes to go.
Pike infantry ready.
Melee infantry. Quick march.
These guys, one of the groups might be able to squeeze through the side.
Pike infantry at your command. To our charge! And engage!
We await your orders.
Ready and waiting.
Pikemen.
Withdraw!
My pikemen.
Charge!
Orders. Advance at speed. General. Citizen cavalry. Riders at the double. Pikes. Pike infantry at your command. Ready. At the double. Ready. Melee infantry at your command. Your orders. Orders. Right the lines. A game of cavalry. Hoplites ready.
Forward!
Where's those archers?
Archers.
He's not close to breaking though. I should fire on his general maybe?
Back withdraw!
By your command. Hoplites.
Charge! And engage!
Pikemen ready for orders.
I'm not sure what I can do. Can we please bring down the cost of modifying an emote? That's actually set by Twitch, I think, those ones. I can't change those ones. This guy has ammo. Let's see if we can fire something.
Double time. General. Orders understood. Recharge. Your orders. Cap for glory. Commander. Escort. By your command.
My pike units out that way are like dead.
Ready. Your orders. Escort. At your service.
There's definitely a gap now on the right. I can see it.
Pikes! Pikes at the ready! We await your command! Hackball glories! Advance! Prepares lancers!
The only thing I can think of is just firing the archers into the back of that unit again, but
Counter! By your command! At speed! Ready. Orders, my lord! Get them! Any of them!
pull through is like cheating? Yeah. Well, we've done tests on this. We allow pull through because in DEI it's actually really balanced. You take huge casualties pulling through.
By your command!
It's pretty balanced anyway.
Engage! Commander!
I was always really against it, and then we did some tests, and it changed my mind. I've always been super against it, because Jackie did it to me, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. But then we tested it out, and it's like, with certain units, if it's loose spacing, pikes, you want to pull through pikes? Be my guest. It's not going to go well. You will take devastating losses. I'm trying to pull through where we see the gaps. When he starts pulling units back, I'm trying to push then. That's what I'm trying to do. But it's proving really difficult, and I'm trying to just also get my ranks close up. When I'm doing that, I'm not expecting to actually get through. I'm expecting just to bring everyone up to the front. Although people are actually getting through on this side now, which is good. That's what we wanted.
Break off! By your command! Yes, commander!
Because his pikes aren't covering that. He's got a gap.
Yours to command! Forward! Yes, commander!
I think I can do it. Pikes on a fucking hill, dude. How can I beat them?
Infantry at your
It's proving difficult. I think I need to jump everyone onto that one, because this one's actually weak. Let's fire those fire arrows now.
missiles ready and waiting.
Let's take one volley and throw it right there.
Yes, commander.
Alright, let's lose these guys, take off that, and hit those pikes in the back.
Melee troops ready for orders. Understood. Orders understood. By your command. Engage. Break advance. Melee infantry at your
you command.
Withdraw! Missile infantry ready! General! Quickly
Dude, this side is so fucking screwed.
Countess! Ready for orders! A game of cavalry! Riders at the double!
No, don't go that way.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing! Forward!
Would it be reasonable not to not look into chat during deployment? I mean, there's always people that will tell you important stuff you wouldn't have known otherwise. Well, we both have chats that are... I mean, no, I don't... What's the point of streaming then, if you're not going to interact and take advice and stuff like that? I mean, if it's pure competitive and you're like... If it's like purely competitive and you're like, it's just the raw skill of the players, then I guess so. But this isn't really a competitive head-to-head. I mean, we're not even at war with each other. You know? It's kind of purely for fun.
Take aim! By your command! Missiles awaiting targets! A game of cavalry!
Alright, he's pulling back. We might have him.
General!
Just about.
At your service! A game of cavalry! Engage! Ready! As you command! Missile infantry! Fire! Burn the
Take one final shot on those dudes. One fire arrow over there should break. They've already broken.
Archers! Fire! Ready to ride!
I almost feel like he didn't have to pull back the way he just did there.
Missiles!
Feels like a hollow victory if we get this one.
General! Orders! Quickly now!
I thought he said he didn't have any fire arrows. I did say that, and then I realized that I did. I thought I didn't have any archer units. I did have one, and I corrected the mistake, and I apologized for saying that I didn't.
Citizen cavalry! General! As you command! We await your command! Yes, Commander! By your command! Double orders! As you command! Ready!
There's a second staircase on the right.
Your orders! Riders! Advance! Archers!
Told those guys to get back on their cavalry. He's got 4 minutes.
Heavy horse at your command! At your service! Commander!
I didn't even move that, and he went in behind. That was kind of cool.
The brave! Ready for orders!
GG, man. What a slog.
GG. Yeah, I was so close towards the end.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, GG. What incredible losses. All the pikes are just dead. Look at his pikes. As a defender, it's so easy. You just have to sit. Well, I'm not saying he had an easy time of it. I'm just saying for using pikes, it's really easy. You just leave them sitting still. If you start moving them, they just don't do much damage at all. So you leave them still, and if the attacker has to try and pull through them, they get so many kills by default. But my pikes barely even got like 100 kills. And he's got like 300. Rough. Oh well, GG though. Did it in the end. So Pergamon have retaken the city of Pergamon. And Seleucids have been had a little bit of a setback now over there. We got lucky with the reinforcing army coming in on the side like that. In a way. I think it was a good initial jump on me, but at the same time, it meant that we could kind of close the gap and surround them. That was pure luck on the reinforcements coming in there. You totally had me by surprise, but I was like, oh, it actually kind of works out in my favor because my other army could come in from behind.
Yeah, I think if you didn't get my reinforcements like that, I would have been able to win that one.
500 on one pike unit, yeah. Real heroes. And they went down. I mean, they obviously all died as well. Pretty legendary. I didn't expect your pikes to evaporate like that when you attacked the stairs with the pikes on top. I did. We've seen it before. I can't remember what towns it was. I think it was when I was playing Egypt. There's a few towns where there's like those steep stairs. And you're trying to move your pikes up, but they just get... It doesn't matter even what unit they're really up against. They really suffer a huge penalty. Hey, we didn't actually take that many unit losses. It's not too bad, actually, at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Rest in peace, that general, though. Rest in peace, that general, though. Jeez. My one.
Yeah.
He was unlucky.
Yeah, it was a good one.
He had like 95 men in the unit, and he just must have been first over one of the spike traps.
They didn't even take the city.
What do you do? Are you fucking kidding me? It's their capital.
They better have a ton of mercenaries in the region, because we know we're getting a full army there next turn.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh god.
This is like what happened when I defeated your army outside Rome. Hard fought victory, and then they just didn't take it, even if the garrison was dead.
I don't remember that. This campaign?
Outside Rome, when in that massive wood battle.
Oh, yeah.
Where I rushed you in the
Well, I
woods.
still had another army in
And
the.
then
Oh yeah, I guess they could have taken the town though. Yeah.
Yeah, because you get walls, you get
Yeah.
ladders right away, and then garrison. Because I just
Yeah, that's a
built
good
it,
point.
right?
It's a good
So
point. I know, but
That was such a
yeah, no,
good
it's actually
battle as well.
the exact same point. I was going to say like Pergamon's namesake city, but obviously it was Rome's namesake city as well. So
Yeah,
totally valid. It's time to smash Syracuse. So yeah, that's where we left off, where we were saying like we're going to attack Syracuse. That's why my armies are ready to go there. They're allied with Acragas. Syracuse are my client, or were my client. We got rid of that. They're not my client anymore. Panormus are my ally. They should come in with me. Now they might not. Any of my allies might not if I try to call them in, but I think I should I call the allies in? I feel like I should. But at the same time, I also don't want Panormus taking out Acragas. That would kind of suck, right? So then I'd have to just do the whole thing over again. You have to take Syracuse proper. I don't know what that means. I mean, yes, I do have to take Syracuse out. I will be taking the city. I have two armies. Well, this one here, and the fleet will come down. I don't know if I'll be fighting it out. Fuck that. Fucking Greeks. Fighting Greeks in cities and DEI is just impossible against the player. It's a nightmare. But anyway, the question was really just, should I call in the allies? I think I should. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Why is my money so low, though? I don't really remember. I remember something about my money going down. Because we didn't play last week, so I'm trying to just recall what the hell happened. My general's back here, right? This is my general? Yeah, or my king. We have a big, thick fleet. Let's check out my armies. So my armies are protecting the towns. This one's protecting the north. This one's protecting Asculum. We've got another mini fleet building here. We're obviously at war with Rome, so Rome own all of Greece, pretty much. All right, well, I guess we're just going to go for it. So who's going to lead this one?
Ready for orders.
The Brethren of Baal. Okay, so this guy, Nama, is part of my family. And so is this guy, Nopasis. Nopasis is actually my kid, I think. Yeah, Nopasis got to be the one to do it then. They are recruiting, so we kind of have to step on them now. I know, I'll use the fleet as well. I know. I just said that. I remember when I first heard of Arena, and I thought it sounded really cool, but I didn't expect them to make it that casual and gamey. I actually really liked Arena, despite it being casual and gamey. I know, I wouldn't even call it casual. It's just arcadey, right? So Panormus didn't join us. So they're not my ally anymore, right? So that's interesting. They didn't join the enemy. They just haven't joined me. It might work out to my benefit. It certainly would have been much better, at least for this one, because I was hoping to go and kill this transport army with my fleet after we take Syracuse.
I live to serve the might. Advance! Lead reporting, setting forth in the name of Carthage. We still have a wind, my lord. None will escape.
It's not even like that good of a victory, but I think we'll get it, obviously. We go balanced. Balance seems fair. They went full World of Tanks with it. I mean, yeah, they literally did clone the progression model of World of Tanks. Alright, well, Syracuse are done. Now the fleet, which is kind of damaged, can head out and destroy these transports. There's more transports out there. That's an
R.I.P.
That's an enemy fleet. Oh, there's not many.
Syracuse.
Yeah. Fuck them. Taking towns ahead of me. Had to be done.
Which
They still
never
exist.
plays.
They have Taurus.
Man, if only you could trade settlements, eh? That'd be crazy.
I know, yeah. I'm playing Knights. I just did a video on Knights of Honor. You saw that I was playing it. Like, they trade towns in that all the time. It's great.
Yeah, it's such a good game. I didn't play it when it like first came out, but I played it about like 7 years ago or something. Like picked it up for like £1 at I think a Blockbuster maybe. I found it back in the day where Blockbuster was a thing, and I played it a ton. And then like I had like a week of playing it straight, and then just never touched it again. But gonna have to go back to it before the new one comes out.
You can take Panormus.
I just
not
really
award
hope
them.
they don't dull down the second one. Like, I hope it still just has the depth of the first one.
Yeah, same. I mean, all I've seen is that like video where they fly over the campaign map, and it has all the same symbols over towns, and it looks just the same. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't lose anything.
It doesn't do an Imperator Rome, basically. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I'm not at war with Panormus. I know what you mean. I could take them out, right? And they've got nothing there. But there is this one full stack here that would be kind of concerning. I mean, next turn, if they still don't have anything there, then maybe. We just have to now stand here. If they want to come out with this army, then fine. This fleet, I don't think is going to be much of a threat, considering our size fleet. Now, we are at war with Taurus, so we have to come down and take that with this army. But then we're open to a shitty little Roman fleet. Oh, that's why we built this thing. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Good job, Darren. That actually made sense. So see, these are recruiting, so we need to stop them doing that by rushing out there. The thing is, though, what have they got garrison-wise? Not much. Not much, because it's still recovering. So we'll head down, we'll lock this down, I think is the right thing to do. Let me just double check.
How can I serve God, setting forth in the name of Carthage?
Yeah, I don't have anything else there. Lock this down. At least then if the Roman fleet tries to take Asculum, we should be able to protect it. If they try to take Arminum, we have an army there. Amanda Kragus, sorry, you could take a Kragus. I'd rather wait for the replenishment, to be honest, because that would be a battle we'd probably have to fight. See, the reason we didn't have to fight that is because it's over 70% threshold, just about. It's about 75, maybe 80. This would probably be a much closer battle. We can only move one army right now. So next turn, yeah, we'll wait for the replenishment, then we'll move and see what the deal is. We don't have anything else in Africa. It's almost tempting to siege with that army, bring this one down here, bring the fleet up there, so that way we're protecting. Yeah, there's 2 ships here. What about here? 0. But we'd have the garrison then. I might do that. And then the next turn, bring this army down. We'll try that.
Heading for port. I live to serve the mighty Carthage. Take siege to the settlement.
This way, next turn we could have 2 armies on this, if we wanted to. We're just attacking this now to stop them recruiting more than anything.
My lord. Let them cower before our might. Ready for battle. I live to advance.
So now if this fleet comes to take this, we still have an army there. If they come to take this one, so we just reverse the situation. And then next turn, hopefully, it'll be autumn. We can get down here and help that army and just wipe them out. I think that's the right thing to do. Okay. We need a supply ship. Can't make one, though. Not enough manpower. We need 100 subjects. We're out of supplies. This is one of my original governor dudes. Syracuse give me 2,000 gold? Oh, by just occupying the city, did it? Wow, it must be probably a really wealthy city if I sacked it. You know, I didn't even think of that. I don't know why I didn't even think of it, what I could probably have done. I'm just going to delete this and we'll build a fresh one. It's kind of nice that they actually have one of these here. We could build a ballista. I don't even think I can build this. Oh, no, I can. Just can't build the next one. Public order here will actually be helpful for now. Alright, technologies. I can't remember what technology we're getting. I was progressing down to get the level 3 towns, which I think is in construction. Yeah, so let's just keep going for that. We could go with the... Growth and sanitation and wealth, or this one? Let's just do this one first, and then we'll go to that one. I think that's what I was doing. We were also focusing on some military at the as well. Punicism is what we just finished. Punicism. What the hell is that? Maybe it was a military tech then. Yeah, it was a punicization, whatever. You understand. Hoplite 3 barracks, that's what we were going for. You need also boiling oil. Disband the king and hire him again next turn. Last time I think when you moved the king it bugged, and now you don't get the bonuses, even if he's inside Carthage.
At your command.
I'll risk it. Gonna let the timer run out to end it for me.